Yo, what's happening, guys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today we are taking a look of at Risk of Rain 2. So this is my first time playing it. Our first time. I've not played the first one in the series. This is a single player and multiplayer, up to 4 people, I believe. Co-op game, 3D shooter horde game is the best way that I'm going to. The best way that I'm going to be able to describe it. I think Steam has it down as a roguelike action game. Alright, so roguelike action game. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to show you the gameplay in a minute. As I say, you can play either by yourself or 4 people into the game. Just battering these hordes down. And I've had a lot of fun with it, and I don't really know why. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. But before I do, please remember, guys, if you enjoy this video, if you want to see more game reviews, because we are coming up to you with a new game review every single day, guys, please don't forget, hit that subscription button, turn them notifications on, please drop a like on the video, and leave a comment down below. But without further ado, let's get into the action. So for the single player, this game starts off here at your character select. Now, you've got the access to the commando straight away. However, you can see there's a lot more champions if you check your logbook with different survivors. So at least another 5 to unlock. So they're all going to have unique skills, different movements, all that type of thing. Now you've got some decent challenges in there. You've got an assortment of monsters, and you're going to see them in a second, different environments and different bonuses that you get throughout the game. So this is your single player option, and so we're going to take the commando. The commando is a jack of all trades character that is reliable in all situations in the game. Let's see how reliable he is for me, eh? So the game starts off, and your assault pod or excavation pod, whatever you want to call it, gets dropped on into a random map, and you're going to go through and start killing all these different types of enemies, whether it be flying heads, killer robots, weird looking crabs. And for each enemy that you kill, you're going to get a little bit of gold. Now the gold is going to allow you to open up random crates throughout the area. It could be either in the form of chests or activate little mini bonuses such as extra turrets, healing drones, all of that type of really weird and wonderful stuff. So the first bit that you want to do is just start off by killing a ton of monsters. Now keep in mind, it depends where you spawn and what type of map that you get is how many monsters you do get instantly. But the game always increases its difficulty as it goes along. Your overall objective is to find the teleporter, and once you find the well, let's get on to what happens once you find the teleporter in a little bit. So this bit was just for me, just exploring my skills. You've got right trigger, which is your main fire button. You've got left trigger, which is like a beam weapon that will hit a few enemies at once. You've got LB, which is a really nice relocation move, like a bit of a dodge and roll. And then you've got your RB. Keep in mind, I do play on a controller. Don't judge me. Do all less of them judgmental comments in your mind. Don't you think at me in that tone of voice. So yeah, then you've got your right bumper, which is your burst fire. And your burst fire also seems to stun the target a little bit more. Now keep in mind, with the different champions, you will get different skills as well. This is the jack of all traits, as it were. So now we're going to go over and we're going to start opening up these crates. And once we do, we're going to get various bonuses, from stun grenades to the ability to apply, a chance to apply bleed on hit. There's also a weapon that you can get for your Y button, or for like your ultimate, as it were. But again, all these things come from crates, which are obtained by killing the enemies, and of course having a good old look around the map as you do it, searching for that transporter. So as mentioned, the longer the time goes on, the more that you leave it, the harder the enemies are going to get. So ideally you want to be trying to find that transporter fairly sharpish. Now when I first started playing this, one of my big points and one of a real bugbear in any game for me is lack of direction or lack of a mini map. You know, I like to know where I'm going and like to be able to check these things off my list, as it were. But for some reason in this game, I just didn't care. I was having too much fun with the horde mechanics, getting up to a little bit of mischief, a little bit of mayhem, and the lack of a mini-map genuinely didn't bother me at all. It actually got to the point that if I didn't find the transport and I was just stuck in an endless horde, I was okay with that. And I think that just goes to testament of how much of a fun little game this is. Like, Space Invaders has got a huge buff. This is almost like an arcade game that you would have played, and you can type of get lost in the nostalgia, as it were. So now the enemies are heating up. It's all getting a little bit more crazy out here, and so we're still searching for the transporter, having a huge amount of fun, enjoying the mechanics, enjoying the graphics, even though, like, don't get me wrong, graphically it's not setting any world on fire, is it, you know? But there's something very, I don't even know is there something very clean about the basic 3D graphics? Just something very, I don't know, pure? Would that be a great way to... I don't know if that would be the right way to describe it. Something just very pure, something very simplistic. And you know what? I think that's what I like about the gameplay as well. I think it's the simplicity of the gameplay. Having played so many games recently, like Sekiro, like Outward, that are just so tough. This is such a nice little game to put on and just chill out. You're not playing the Division. You don't have to worry about duck and cover. You know, it's just a fun game of slaughtering copious amounts of enemies as you go. Now, as I said, I weren't even that bothered by the time I started looking for the teleporter. If we had found it, great. If we hadn't, no big deal. I was enjoying the gameplay. But when we did find it, holy moly, I changed my tune quick. So we finally found it. We run on over there. I thought, there we go. Mission done, JD. Job done. Beers and medals. Tea and toast. Live the dream. What the hell was that? The Beetle Queen spawned. All of a sudden, everything on the map seemed to want to kill me even more than it had done already. And now, me competitive edge got all shades of crazy. So we went on it hard. And I'd love to be able to tell you what happens once you've done it. However, we got proper done in. We managed to kill the Queen. Then you've got to power up the transporter. And half hour in, 35 minutes in or so, we didn't make it. We didn't make it, boys. But it was a lot of fun. Look, I'll put my hands up. This is never going to be my main game. This is never going to be the only thing you ever play. But for short bursts, to have a laugh with your mates, to chill out, to just enjoy, it's a lot of fun. It's in early access, so they're going to have loads more stuff coming up, loads more content coming up. They're going to be putting in more monsters, more champions, all that type of good stuff. And it's been an absolute joy to play today. It really has. So overall, I'm definitely going to give it the thumbs up. I've enjoyed it a lot. Know what you're getting into. You know, it's not the next big game on the block. It's not a graphical marvel. It's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. So yeah, I've been really impressed with it. I'll put my hands up. Massive thumbs up to me, from me to me. Tomato. No, massive thumbs up from me. I will definitely be playing it again. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, if this review has helped you in any way, please let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit a like on the video. And please, if you want to see more of our reviews coming up, hit that subscribe button, turn them notifications on, and we will be getting a new game review to you 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. We will be picking up all sorts of different games, so I hope you enjoy the reviews coming, guys. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.